Okay, hello YouTube. I'd like to discuss Johnny's Office today. The new company has decided to adopt the name Smile Up, but this is Johnny's Office, right? Will the company name be changed? Julie Fujishima will continue as the president and remain a 100% shareholder. The company is now transitioning to a production company. I doubt it will turn into a manufacturing company as that could disrupt stability. It's better not to pursue that. Bear with me. Julie Fujishima is now providing a guarantee for the victims of the company production. This applies to 310 people. President Arata Higashiyama seemed surprised by the extent, as there was a need for damage insurance. Now they are going to collaborate with an agent company. The remaining people at Johnny's handle the daily store, and their former management office has already provided them with contracts as employees. Then they claim the payouts received from companies, TV stations, and other sources. They generate revenue and get paid from there in a form of revenue sharing. This payment method was used for talent, but it's actually the inverse nature of an agent. First, the talent receives money from their private or management company and then becomes an agent. In other words, I foresee Johnny's new company using an agent payment method. Is the company's name public and still accepting applications? Or will it start recruiting now? I'm unsure, however. Julie Fujishima currently leads. No stocks will be held in the company, so managers like Arata Higashiyama, president of Johnny's Island, and Mr. Inohara will own them. Reportedly, it will evolve like this, but what do you think? Well, from the beginning, many managers, probably the current Johnny's managers, need to be hired, so we initially have to provide some funds. This might take a while. I wonder if an investment fund will need to take the initial risk. Mr. Higashiyama makes a decent amount of money, so we might be able to hire from our own capital to some extent with that contract. If there's no foresight for the new company's growth, the management could be stalled soon. So, tasks like the scheme of new company's managers, shareholder composition, etc. remain. The board of directors composition is still unclear, making it difficult to predict the future. There's also Johnny's Island, which is of Johnny's Jr. It's a management company, but it's Johnny's Entertainment. The company handles matters like music copyright management and CDs. Now, what will be its fate since Johnny's probably owns 100%? We have to consider the guarantees in this area. I believe this is a crucial point. Also within Johnny's Jr., akin to Johnny's West. What I tell my clients is that if anything with the Johnny's name is completely removed, they'll have to change their name to Smile Up. I'm not sure if they'll end up with a name like Can't Smile Up, but it's starting to frustrate me. Regarding the changes in that area, there are still many unresolved matters. Recently, Toyota Motor Corporation entirely ceased business operations with its own company. However, global companies like Toyota seem to sell cars worldwide. Since Johnny's and this company are accused of pedophilia, are these sexual harassment incidents towards adults no longer a problem? Something like this is on an entirely different level, almost like comparing conventional and nuclear weapons. I've come to realize the severity of the crime is wholly different, so retribution seems inevitable. With the passing of Mr. Johnny Kitagawa, the most influential person, this appears to be the only problem that has surfaced. Next, we must hold responsible those who permitted this. The TV stations, broadcasting stations, mass media, newspapers and publishers. Everyone involved with Johnny's in the past needs to reflect and restructure their management system. First, Johnny's office was lenient in their response, but it seems they now know that such leniency is unacceptable. Now that I've reflected, I'm beginning to instigate significant changes. I'll be monitoring things moving forward. I believe it's going to intensify. Until now, it's a version that has been suppressed. The media constantly criticizes people related to Johnny's, questioning their conscience. I think it's high time for scrutiny, and this movement will likely grow stronger. Recently, there were reports of someone related to Takarazuka committing suicide, apparently by jumping. An active treasure trooper seems to have taken their own life. I suspect there's something else similar to Johnny's happening here also. Isn't this the type of hidden sexual harm I've been discussing, which will be increasingly exposed? Just a little note. It might be hard to hear as the anger has subsided, but I'd like to conclude here today.